Welcome to Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you.
Many New Orleans Saints fans are not happy with the team not picking Shedeur Sanders after the recent announcement of the retirement of Derek Carr. So, what are your thoughts on them not taking Shedeur Sanders and having no Derek Carr this upcoming season? And why do you think they did this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, first off, I just wanted to, mention obviously Derek Carr's retirement. He was there for 2 seasons, and I know he ended up getting hurt this year, and that's really what led to him retiring. I mean, he had that shoulder injury where I think he landed awkwardly on that shoulder in a game last season. I saw the clip on Twitter where it said that was his last play in the NFL. And it's too bad because the Saints got off to an amazing start last year. I know we even were saying, oh, they looked like they could win the Super Bowl if they played like that. Spoiler alert, they didn't play like that the rest of the year. But I just wanted to give some shine to Derek Carr first because, I mean, the career he had, it was very underrated. I did see a crazy stat, though, that I think he's the only quarterback with like 40,000 passing yards and not to have a playoff win because he only made the playoffs once, and that was in 2021 with the Raiders after they, fired Coach Gruden, who's now obviously doing amazing work at Barstool, and the Henry Ruggs thing and all that happened, and they lost to the Bengals. But Shedeur, I mean, it is kind of a weird move. They took Tyler Shuck. I mean, he is the last person to be drafted who was born in the 1900s. I know it sounds crazy to say, but he was born in '99, so they drafted someone who's pretty old as a rookie. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think the Saints are going to be very good, but I think it's okay. I know I'll get more into that next video when we talk about the QB room in depth. But yeah, I mean, obviously, hope Derek Carr is a great retirement and obviously can be healthy post playing career. So, do you think the Saints should have taken him? And what do you make of Carr retiring?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit shocking. Obviously, Carr retiring wasn't really expected. We thought he was going to be out this next season because of the injury. He had that injury in the last play of his career was like a dive over the top of a defensive player landing right on his shoulder and his head. So wasn't a good look there. So it looked like he was going to be out a while. But honestly, yeah, like you said, he's very underrated for the amount of yards he's thrown for. He never really had the team around him with the Raiders. Obviously, the whole Gruden situation, him being there. You had AB, that whole situation. It never really panned out. You had Devontae for 1 year, and that was it. And he was gone. So I think, yeah, he was a little bit underrated, but it just never really worked out for him. And regarding them not taking Shedeur, I honestly think that I'll leave it plain and simple. I think they're tanking next year, and I think they're trying to get one specific quarterback that we'll talk about in another video. So you should check out that one.